Hello, with these tutorials you'll be learning on how to add doors in Revit and also how to give an open through a wall. And you learn about how to add a wall, you learn about how to add a door, and also see your door in a 3D elevation, and also you also learn about how to edit a door here by adding designs. As you can see, this is an extra design on your door. So this tutorials is going to show you how to load a door from the load area, and also how to edit type of the doors by using the type property here, and also how to edit the dimensions from here, and also how to get a series of doors, your type of door in which you have from here. So this tutorials is going to help you be able to add door into your project. So guys, let's move into the tutorials we have for you. Infinity Board Console. Please subscribe for update videos. Hello, what's up guys? This is live from Infinity Board Consult online tutorials videos on Revit. So guys, on today's tutorials we are going to learn about how to add doors in Revit, and also how to add various families of doors. So in case you have different types of door, how to get these types of door in Revit, and also how to make a design in front of your door. Okay, so guys, let's move into the tutorials what we have for you today. So before you can create a door, you can pick your door like this and just insert it. This section here tells you that you can't do so. So before you can add a door, you first have to add walls. So you have to make your building design. So in case I have a shape like this, and you also know that anytime you pick a wall, you have to determine the base constraint and the top constraint. So at the properties palette, when I click on the door, when I click on the wall, I have a series of properties here in which talks about the base constraint, which is the ground level, and the top constraint. So I have to set my top constraint to first floor. So you come to the elevations in which we have series of levels here. So this is the levels in which I'm using. So in my ground level, when I click on my wall, I'm using base constraints of ground level and top constraints of first floor level. So I'm going to draw just some sketch here. Going to draw just a straight wall like this. So we want to create an opening which has an entrance to this building. So we have to put in what wall. So we have to put in what doors to be able to enter into the building or into this shape. So what we do is you just have to come to the structure tab under the panel area. So you just search for doors. So you click on your doors like this. So you browse through under the type selector. So this is the type selector in which those about series of what doors types. So with the type selector we have 700 762 by 2134. So you have series of doors here. So in case you want any of them, you can just choose any of them, and also you can try and modify your door by using the edit type. So under the edit type, you can edit your door width, your door thickness, your door height, and also other dimensions here under the edit type. So in case I want my door width should be, let's say my door width should be 900 mm, I can choose to do so. And in case I want my door height to be 2.1 mm, so from there, after changing it, I have to come to duplicate here and also change the name in which I've replicate. So the first one is going to be the 900 I did first, and the second one is going to be 2.1 by 900 mm. So what is it going to be the width of the door? So in case I want to make it 50, the thickness of the door frame, which is 50, so I just have to do OK from here. And also with the door material, you can also set types of material you want to use for the panel. You can also set a type of frame in which you want to use it for your frame. You can try to use metal and other materials. So after that, this is the type of door in which I have here. So I'm using a single flush door, and I've explained about the properties of the door in which we have here. So I just have to click on OK after I'm done. Then I'll come to my wall in which, or my building drawing in which I want to insert my door. So before you insert your door, we have something we call temporary dimension. So when you insert, or when you bring your door to the wall, it provides you with a temporary dimension. So the temporary dimension can be seen as a light blue dimension on top of the wall. So it helps you to indicate the space in which you want to provide between the wall and the door. So anytime or anywhere I send my door, it's providing me with this temporary dimension. So in case I'm inserting my wall here, so from the wall to the door I'm having 700, and from the other left side of my wall to the door I have 3960. So you have to notice that. Also, after placing my wall, if I want to place my door, I just have to use the left click to click on the wall to bring my door in there. So again, I can select the wall and also use the temporary dimension to manipulate my door. So when I click on this, I can just type 1.2 and my door will move from where it was to 1.2 dimension. And also another thing you have to know is when you place in your door, we have a control section with the door. So this one rotate the door to the left side, and this one also rotates the door from entering into the building outside the building. So it depends on how you want to see your door. So these are the control key of the doors. So aside that, you can also view what you've done in 3D to see how your door has been drawn in your Revit file. So guys, we are learning about doors, various type of doors, and also how to modify your door, how to load door. If you're not part of the family, kindly hit on the subscription button and turn off the notification button. Anytime you release a video, then you get notified. So guys, we are still on doors. So back to the door area, we can see we have only flash door in our drawing. You can also modify your door by using the edit type here. So when I click on the edit type here, it opens what an edit type area. I can add what extrusion, I can add a whole lot of models to my door. So this is the door in which we have. So I'll close my door edit type area and we move on to another thing. So how do I get types of door? If I want to get a type of doors, I just have to come to the architecture tab area and click on door. Under the door, I'll come to the model or the tag the model area or the mode area, in which talks about mode of elements, different types of mode. So you can mode anything you want in Revit. So that's why you have the mode. So under the mode, it gives me what types of mode or types of doors in which I have. So I have to come to the load. Under the load area, so this is the load family. So under the load family, we have the generic, we have the US metric, we have the US imperial. So in our tutorials, we are using the US metrics. So immediately I open my US metrics, I have to search for doors. So this is the door. Under the doors, Revit has categorized the doors into various groups. We have the commercial doors, we have the hardware. The hardware talks about the door handle, the hinge, and a lot of stuff. We also have residential doors, and also Revit has provided us with a general doors in which we can see here. So in case you are doing a residential building, you just have to come into the residential folder and also search for the doors in which you have, and also you can use the control key to select all the residential doors, and you just have to do open. So it provides you with what dimensions or types of door dimension which you want to choose. So let's use this one. Let's do OK for now. So we are loading the doors into our Revit project. Types of door, we are using what? The residential doors. So because the doors were plenty when I was loading it, that's why it's taking time to load. So let's wait for the doors to load in our Revit. So after loading the doors, you just have to come do escape a couple of times, click back on your doors, then you check in which from the type selector to see your door has been loaded. So you can see we have series of doors here. We have the garage, we have the garage flash panel, we have the door interior, which is double glass plus wood. We have two panel doors, which is double pocket panel doors. So this is how to load doors in Revit. So we have the 5 panel. So I can try to insert my panel door here and also view it from my 3D. So the difference between this and this one is a flash door, and this one is what, the 5 panel door. Okay, so let me delete this wall in which I drew, so we can see how our door have been placed in our model. So guys, I hope you are learning. So let's try and place a double door in the Revit file. Let's search for a double door, so I can see double sliding panel. So let me place that one here, and I can also view it in a 3D area. Wow, that's nice. Okay, so guys, this is how to load a door into a family, and this is how to also add door in your walls. And I already said that you can use the temporary dimension also to control the doors in which you build in Revit by using this temporary dimension. And aside that too, you can use the move key on your keyboard to move the door by using the up and the down to move the door. And I also said that you can use this one to rotate your door as well. Okay, so the next thing we are going to do is to try to provide some model in front of the wall, like an architrave or something like this. So before you can do that, you just have to click on the section area. So you take a section in front of where you want to provide the design. So I'll bring my section around somewhere here and also view the section. So I will check the crop region, everything like this. So we are going to add a mold into our into our door. So I can now use the edit type area and use the extrusion area. So I'm going to draw a rectangle. So we have to first pick a work plane here. So the work plane will be the door entrance. After that, I can create so I will do an offset here, which is 50. Use the pick line. So from there I can do just this here. So after I'm done, let's offset it another 50. So that our design, so this is a design which I want to provide in front of my wall. Okay, so I'll do escape and do finish. So the depth of my extrusion, so I can check from here and see the depth of my extrusion, which is 250. So I can change it to 50 mm and it changes here. So after doing the design, then I'll do load and I'll override with existing version and its parameters values. So what I did has been shown in our side. So I have to go to the level, then do our side. So back to the 3D, I can see the design I just did here. Wow. So this is how to provide a mode of design in your doors and also in Revit. So guys, These tutorials was to show you how to add doors. When you want to add doors, you just have to search for the type of door in which you want, and also you can modify it by using the edit type, by using the width, the height, and you can also do duplicate as well. And you just have to search the place in which you want to put with a guide of the temporary dimension, and you just have to do just a click here to provide your doors here. And also you can manipulate your doors in 3D by using the move key with a guide of the temporary dimensions. So guys, this is how to add a door in Revit. So these tutorials from Infinity Build Consult is we are trying to provide a masterpiece of guidelines from beginners to pro with our tutorials. So in case you have any comment, just put it at the comment section box. We have series of videos in the description. Check that videos and watch all our videos. If you are not part of the family, kindly hit on the subscription button. This is the month of May, so subscribe to the channel. Thank you for being part of the family. Bye.